Here we go. All right, so this is now recording.
All right, number three.
Number 3. I've already answered the other ones.
What kinds of things, nerdy or otherwise, did you do to prepare for what you're doing today?
I would have to say I watched a lot of cartoons, and mostly it's like a lot of cartoons and a lot of old sci-fi.
Old sci-fi. This is on the record, sir.
All right. I'll freely admit to what it was. Remember the Dune miniseries? I love that.
Dune. Oh, Dune.
And then which got me into the books, which got me into the other books, which got me into the other miniseries, which got me into the movie. That is the genesis of my Dunage. That's awesome.
Dunage. Number 4. Do your nerd skills pay off with the ladies or gentlemen? Are you attracted to other nerds, and what nerd qualities attract you the most?
All right. Yes, they do. And I seriously wish I could go back to find myself in high school and just be like, it's going to be okay. Relatively right after this, they're going to be beating you off with a stick. Or rather, hang on, let me rephrase that. I'm kind of drunk. I will be beating them off with sticks. That's awkward the other way, unless you're into that, in which case, all right.
That's awesome.
All I wrote down was yes and stick.
See, it's a good thing we had this voice memo.
Glory, that helps. That helps.
Number 5.
Wait, was there another part of that question besides where you go with the ladies? Because that's all I really answered.
That's all I care about.
All right, I am really good with the ladies.
Yes.
It really pisses off my girlfriend, actually.
Really, gonna love this
it really pisses off my girlfriend.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Moving on.
Are you a Star Trek or Star Wars fan?
Yes and yes.
What is your favorite episode/movie?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Star Trek,
okay.
it's so hard. All right. First of all, it's got to be a Next Generation
Should
episode.
I write down Star Trek is so hard?
Only if you really like the kinky element to your viewers.
This is pretty spiced up from the norm.
Yes. I am so happy to be your best interview ever. All right. So, let's see. Star Trek, I think the best one would have to be when Data met his dad, met Dr. Ninian Soong.
That was good.
That was awesome, and when Lore swooped in and took it was just so dramatic and wonderful. Anything with Data, honestly, like Data's my favorite character ever. I totally attribute him to getting me into Isaac Asimov and getting me into robots, which is a huge facet of like what I like now.
Robots.
So totally. But Captain Picard rocked. Anyway, he's why I like tea, Earl Grey, hot. Star Wars, Empire. And you know what? I know everyone says it, but seriously, Empire. And you know what? If anyone has ever answered that with any of the prequels, I want you to smack them.
Seriously,
just smack them.
What is Jar Jar anyway? I mean, really, was that even necessary?
The worst thing in cinema.
It really
Yes.
was.
And also,
It is.
if you take a moment to think about it, not only was he a horrible character and a horrible, like, just ridiculous, like, he was just so pushed on everybody. But also, he's the reason the Emperor got his power. So every shitty thing that happened in the good movies was because of Jar Jar Binks. It's like Lucas created the characters like, everyone must hate this character.
And then he told everyone he didn't like his characters.
No, he's like I really feel this character deserves No, there's no way he liked this character if he made him the only reason the Emperor came to power. Jar Jar's the one who voted him emergency powers in the prequels. So everything in the good Star Wars movies that they're fighting against is because of Jar Jar Binks. I'm not saying he was smart enough to know that that's what he was doing, but he did it.
That's
That,
awesome.
that makes him accountable.
I know, seriously. All right. Now
That's
that I've
good.
All right.
Number
Right.
8. Jar Jar.
Number 6. What nerdy things do you do in your spare time? If there is any, which I have none, so I don't know how you have any.
That's private. No.
Okay,
No. We can do this. I play video games. I consider them spare time, even though they're a huge part of geek culture and a huge part of what I do. But I don't have the time for them. Like, I still haven't picked up Portal 2, and that makes
I
me.
have not. The nerds are like, what the hell, Queen, and I have not.
No, I understand, and I had an interview with I had a sneak peek of Portal 2. And I still haven't picked it up. Like, they gave me a shirt. I have an Aperture signed shirt. I wear it like every 4 days. I don't care if it's clean or otherwise. I actually got 2.
That helps. That helps.
It just makes people think that I'm wearing the same shirt repeatedly.
I gotcha.
But and I still haven't bought the game. So I do
We're
consider
just
them.
gonna write Portal 2 with a question mark.
Why do you put video games after that?
I wrote that private video games Portal 2 question mark.
Private video games.
Yeah, what's this?
You're gonna read that later and not know that those are 2
That's
separate
why
things.
it's awesome. When I typed this one, you're like, what the hell did I say?
All right, I'm really glad I made you turn this recording on.
Honest to God.
Okay, alright. Number 7, what is your favorite nerdy film?
You need to stop and think.
It does, because there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Because I want to pick one that is just like obscure enough, but yet like I want to pick Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but it's not like my.
I always go for Evil Dead.
Oh, those are good ones.
I would pick Grandma's Boy.
You know what? I'm picking Repo, the Genetic Opera.
Yeah, nice.
Repo.
That's awesome. I love it.
You know what? It is way new, and it's not like because I feel like everyone who answers this probably answers nostalgic. Like, what did I remember from what from my childhood made me into a geek? But no, like more recently, that rejuvenated me a lot. Like that movie, honestly, like reduced my nerdage.
It made me die inside. So.
Watch the whole thing and
I
tell
have
me.
to watch the end.
Yeah, you have to. No, you have to watch the start to finish. You can't just watch the end. You got to go back to the beginning and watch the whole thing all the way through.
You only watched 10 minutes, though.
Promise
I'm
me
sorry,
you'll do
It
it.
was horrible.
Promise me you'll
I
do
will
it.
do it. I think you promise.
Deal.
There you go.
I'll do it.
All right, you'll hold it to it.
I'll hold it to it.
All right, because if I get a Facebook message from it that says you didn't watch it, I swear to God, I'll find you.
That's right.
You were gonna find me anyway.
That's probably true. I'm like a stray dog. If you feed me, I'll just keep showing up. You should not have invited me out for drinks.
Oh, God.
Hey guys, where's the alcohol? All right, what's next?
Number 8. Do you play games on any game system?
Yes,
And what's your favorite game?
Xbox is my system of choice, which is the only Microsoft product that I own.
Not the 360, old school?
No, 360. I'm sorry.
Okay.
360.
Just clarifying.
Yeah, not the new crazy zigzaggy one. No, but
What
like
is
you know.
that?
I don't know.
I like old school with the tray error.
Yeah,
Tray error.
I only
Fix that
mock it
shit.
because I don't have it. Were I to have it, I would love it.
Yes.
But no. So the Xbox 360.
Why don't they give us those for free? Do they know who we are? God damn it.
Seriously, I've gotten more goddamn pull for Xbox. Anyway, yeah, but they're Microsoft. Game of choice. My favorite game of all time is Portal, but BioShock is a close second. I'm really pissed that I loaned out my BioShock to somebody,
BioShock.
and they never got it back.
Good call, good
Yeah,
call.
no, I got BioShock
Did you
2.
play 2?
Yeah, I played 2. I like 2, but 2 is a lot.
Not as good. Eh?
No, but I'm really excited for 3. Oh, I'm so excited.
Excited for
I also met those folks. I got one of their T-shirts too. It's a dog in a wheelchair.
Dog in a wheelchair.
The notes
It's a
I am
picture.
writing are ridiculous.
That's fantastic.
It says Xbox 360, Portal, BioShock, excited for 3.
Was it the girl's perfume or the guy's cologne? And it's awkward that I can't tell.
It was all bad.
I can't tell.
I cannot tell.
I know.
She was
Where
tattooed
where
with
are
Megan
we
Fox.
even?
We're in Faneuil Hall. But no, I mean, I'm sorry. If a girl and a guy walk by you together in unison, and the waft of smell you get, you can't tell which one of them is rocking that.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But you don't have to put that in the
That
notes.
means They're in Europe. Are
You
we
don't
in
have to
Europe
put-
right now?
You don't have to put that in the notes.
Don't put that in the notes.
No, you don't have to. It might be entertaining.
We're gonna.
But I'm
we're
just
gonna
saying,
put smells.
Addendum, if your cologne smells like perfume, stop.
Cease and desist order.
Yeah,
right
seriously.
there.
And if your perfume smells like cologne, knock it off.
Yeah.
Because
Get some flowery
wants a chick that smells like a dude.
Yeah, girls get some flowery shit.
Maybe.
Guys get some robust musk. Rock it
That
out.
smells like wild horses or something.
Yeah. Yeah, make them want it.
Wild.
Make them want it.
Come on.
I myself rock a little bit of Phoenix Axe. Although
I love Phoenix Axe.
thank you. I need to. I've had that whole run of like, am I too old for Axe?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna do one of these. Shh. Nope. My girlfriend wishes I was. Every morning she's still in bed and I'm getting ready, so like I won't go over and I, do this and I spray with Axe. I'm like, Axe is like 99.9% more palpable when you first spray it. So she's like laying in bed. She's like, every morning you wake me up with your cloud of Axe.
Well, you gotta do it all out.
I'm unapologetic. Yeah, you gotta do the armpit, X, X, and then the T. You don't know about the T so much,
T?
but the T, you got to go. It's like doing the sign of Christ. Sacrilegious. I hope you don't have really religious viewers. But you got to do you got to go from the chin down a ways, right down the chest, and then you go right across the collarbone,
See,
like
at
the
least
Christ.
you do the T. It could be an arrow.
Yeah, no, I don't do
It
that.
could
I
be
don't
an
need that.
arrow.
I don't need that.
Downward arrow. I'm willing to try it.
All right, you can write this down, keep me on the record. I don't need any help down there, all right?
No help.
No help in that. Wait,
Notation.
it seems a little awkward when you say it back to me. It seems like I don't want people to hang on to it. Anyway,
It depends if she's ready or not.
there you go. Well, that is very true.
A T with quotation marks.
You're-
I have no idea.
You're going to look at this tomorrow and be like, I do not know what to put. I apparently had a really good time, but I can't write up an interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so the questions get better. Number 9. Tell us about your nerd view of the future. What would your ideal nerd future include?
Okay. All right. First of all, I love the embracing of the past. So, as much as I'm a futurist and as much as I can't wait for, flying cars and spaceships and travel to the moon, I can't. I also love, and I'm a steampunk, I love the Wild West and the Victorian era. I kind
So
of.
you want to take a train to the moon?
Fuck, that'd be awesome. Skytrain to the
Alright,
moon?
alright.
But no, it's not so much the technology, because Firefly very much embraced the technology, and a lot of
I love
steampunk.
Firefly.
Yeah, me too.
Why won't it
Favorite
come
show
back?
ever. Favorite show ever. But steampunk embraces the idea of the technology of the Victorian era, like Jules Verne. I personally like the aesthetic, and I think that the technology, it's we can't undo the microchip. There's as much as I love steampunk, as much as I love the idea of the what if this happened, what if the steam engine took over as opposed to the microchip and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
As much as I love that, it'll never happen because you can't undo the microchip. You can't undo the technology that we've created. You can't go back and restart. But I do love that the aesthetic is gaining ground, because I love that though we have microchips and LED lights and crazy technology,
Yeah.
the aesthetic that's kind of rooted in the past kind of really hits me. The fact that we're standing on a cobblestone street in the 21st century, I like. So that's my view of the future. I like the idea of mixing, respecting the old but embracing the new.
That's cool.
So there you go.
I like that. Make sure you get that one.
Embracing the old. No, I'm sorry. Wait.
Respecting
Respecting the old, embracing the new. I misquoted myself. I will sue you later.
Embracing the... I spelled embracing with several T's, so we're gonna have
Good
to
enough.
go back.
Good enough. Good enough, baby.
Alright then.
Okay.
Last question.
Last question.
What is the next nerd goal you'd like to accomplish?
All right. Well, my Facebook fan page just hit 800 fans yesterday, which I love.
That's cool.
My next big goal is 1,000 fans.
You get the Godfather? Oh, yes.
How does this happen?
Nice.
I feel like
It's good stuff.
oh.
Seriously.
We're launching a new show called Merce and Rocco. Yeah. And we're really excited about that. That's our next big goal.
What's Morrison?
Marissa
Marissa.
and Rocco.
Nice.
It is the wonderful story. It's a mock sitcom about a girl and her robot.
She falls in love with the robot?
Nope, not even. It's like Mork and Mindy meets Perfect Strangers. It's like Alf meets Small Wonder. It's making fun of every '90s era sitcom, so laugh tracks and the ridiculous situations and all that crazy stuff. But it's to me the quintessential thing to make fun of a sitcom for was